Welcome. Thank you for joining me for another awesome class on Ajna Chakra. This is the final class with including a restorative longer Savasana for the end, which will be delicious. I'll be playing the sand balls and guide you into some deep relaxations. So for that restorative practice, please bring 2 beach towels, comfortable blanket, maybe a small pillow to support the head. But for now, let me just share a little bit about the class. So I'd like to acknowledge that the Ajna Chakra, the Third Eye Chakra, is partnered with Manipura, the navel center, our confidence, inner power, vitality. When this chakra is balanced, nothing seems impossible. We can just get it done. We're in action. And so the third eye is the intuition, insight, focus and concentration, discernment and detachment. So when these 2 chakras balanced and we're well connected, the flow of energy is free along the chakras, then we feel really our best self, right? So in this class today, I like to invite awareness into these 2 areas and balance and just explore. So first, let's move on to hip mobility practices. Bring the soles of your feet together and butterfly. But if you have another favorite that you like to maybe rock the baby or the windshield wiper, then go for it. Great things about practice at home. You can really change it and make it your own. So flapping these butterfly wings, paying attention to the base of the spine, observing how the connective tissues lengthening and the knees gradually tap the ground. Maybe one day for me, soon. It's getting there. Slow it down. Just wiggle all the way to the sitting bones. Lengthen the back body, holding onto the toes or the ankles. Take a breath in to elongate. And the exhale, pull forward, keeping the back tall. Here we take the next big breath in, slow, steady. And move forward lightly. Nice, take it easy, only just started the practice. Inhale, notice the effort, then an exhalation, observe. Can you bring a light relaxation as you move towards the ground, anchoring the knees down. Nice, rise back up. Let's bring the knees in, lengthen the legs, release the knees and take some slow movement. Here we keep the left leg long, hug the right in and up, take the right heel up to the left top of the thigh, close to that left bone, hip bone. So here we elevate the ankle, so the knee is further away from the ground, so I could actually lift it up and push it down. Also option to just bounce the knee. It really depends on the choice of movement, how you feel in the knee and the ankle, right? So if there's any pain, please take care, take the foot down and balance in that way. You will feel sensations in the hip joint, so pay attention. Ground your focus in the body. Just for another 5 seconds. Nice. Then lift the knee up, take that right foot out to the left side. Left arm wraps around the right knee, come into a easy twist. Inhale to lengthen as you're still looking forward. Exhale to twist back. Use the right hand to assist with the twist. Breathe in, feel the belly pressing on the thigh. And exhale, hug the leg a little closer and massage the internal organs. All right, let's move forward. Inhale, release that leg long. Wiggle things out now. If the back is rounding, that's how you feel. Then sit on a smaller pillow. Let's work on the left side. Cross it on top. And bounce. So I'm holding onto with the right hand, supporting the left ankle. And paying attention to the sensations down in the hips, the knee, ankle, even the toes. Keep it moving for 5 more seconds. Maintain a tall spine. Shoulders relax down. Great. Bring that knee up. Take the left foot outside the right knee. Right arm wraps around. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, come to a twist. Squeeze the vertebrae together. Press the belly into the thighs as you breathe in. Massage and light squeeze as you empty out. Bring the navel in towards the spine. One more breath. And turn forward, release. Take that windshield wiper. And come sit for meditation. I'll do a light check-in. And if you find the body a little bit restless or too tired, then fast forward for asana practice and come back to the meditation when you feel ready to sit for a longer period of time. But let's check in. So sitting in an easy, comfortable posture could be a very soft cross-leg posture, or bring the left heel in towards the hips or the pelvis, and the right heel front of the left. See how that feels. Also option to kneel, support the hips with the block, or come to a chair pose. It doesn't matter what way we sit, maintain a tall back. The hands can come into Gya Mudra. So thumbs and index fingers touching, the rest of the fingers extended, palms facing up, active, the fingers active with the mudra. The rest of the arms is just easy, resting, shoulders down. The belly and chest is soft. Maintain a natural breath as you continue with checking in. And soften the gaze or close the eyes when you're ready. And feel the body, the groundedness through the legs, the connection to your support. And check in how the body feels. Just merely acknowledging what is happening right now. And guide the attention up to the head. Observe the thoughts. Are they busy? Changing quickly? Calm or balanced? And kind of dull? Just merely observe. And from the top of the head, we begin just an easy body scan, sweep down, relaxing muscles across the face, shoulders. Notice the sensations, the energy body. You recognize when there's tension in parts of the body that you can switch into softness. And go down to the toes. And slowly move up. Find the tailbone. Find Muladhara. Connect with this energy center. Imagine the red orb, the symbol and the frequency of this chakra. For grounded presence, safety and security. And lift up to sacral chakra, Swadhisthana. Front of the spine, above Muladhara. This orange orb to visualize for the free flow of energy, creativity, and embodying being sexy. That's right. And over sacral chakra, behind the navel or lightly above it, it's Manipura, yellow orb, to witness, create. Connect with this center, your confidence, vitality, inner power, fearlessness. In this chakra balance, you're in action. The second brain. Now rise to the heart space, Anahata. Connect with that green orb, or picture the lotus flower, green base and pink petals. For their love and connection, kindness, empathy, authenticity. Guide the next breath in, breathe in love and kindness into this heart center. Hold into the chest. And send that more love, more kindness from your center to all beings. In the next inhale, lift up to the throat center, Vishuddhi, blue orb, blue frequency for peace center. Invite the next in-breath to rise to the center of the skull, behind the forehead, leveled with the space between the eyebrows. We find Ajna chakra, third eye, a violet color to connect, to tune in with this frequency. Focus and concentration, insight, intuition, determination, inner power. And finally lift up to over the head, crown chakra, sahasrara, the white orb or field of energy, creative intelligence flowing in. Take a sip, breathe in here. And exhale, sweep along the chakras all the way down to the base. Polish each orb. Visualize, imagine them as pearls. Inhale from the base and rise up to the top, polishing, appreciating each energy center. One more round, including looking down as you made your way all the way down. And then breathe in, slowly roll the eyeballs up to the third eye as you connect all the way to the top. Next exhale, settle into third eye chakra. Like to apply the chant of Om, the sound of Ah, U, You may like to chant out loud, or whisper, or apply the chant silently. And continue to connect with this chakra, rolling the eyeballs up, Shambhavi Mudra. It's a good time to set an intention, a positive sankalpa. Through this practice, may I become focused, attentive. Through this practice, may I explore inner peace, stillness. May I welcome health and well-being into every cell. Tune in with this chakra, your inner wisdom. Set a wise intention that will serve you on the mat and also off the mat as you continue with your day. Repeat that intention 3 times. Then bring it down into your heart space, plant it into the chest to magnify. to nurture. And from heart center awareness, deepen the breath. I like to apply diaphragmatic breath or Ujjayi pranayam. Let's just synchronize our breath together. Exhale completely. Bring navel in. Relax the belly, breathe in. Expand the ribs. Take some more space up. Hold it lightly on the top. And then guide it out. Observe the sensations of the breath and the body. 2 more. Deep breath in. Hold the breath in. Lift your energy up lightly. And then guide it out. Slow, steady, grounded presence. Stillness at the end. Continue 1 more. Then bring the right hand in front of the face. Set the mudra. Might like to place the peace fingers between the eyebrows or tuck the peace fingers down to the root of the thumb. And set up the thumb and ring finger to the bridge of the nose to prepare for Nadi Shodhana. Find the softer part beneath the bridge of the nostril. Exhale the breath out through both nostrils. Close the right. Breathe in the left. Lightly hold it on the top. Close the left and open the right. Send the breath out. Aim to lengthen. Breathe in right. Hold it lightly on the top, few seconds. Gradually build the energy. Slowly open the left and guide the breath out. Steady, long exhalation. If any of the nostrils blocked and Nadi Shodhana is not pleasant, take the mudra down and just guide the energy. So breathing in through the left. Hold it in. Count to 4. Open the right. Exhale, counting to 8. Breath in flows, right nostril, count to 4. Hold it in for 4. Slow count, no Mississippi in between the numbers. And open the left, send the breath out. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Open right, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Open left, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold and count to 8 or longer, even more. Gradually build it up to count 16. And exhale the right when you're ready. Count to 8. Breathe in right. Hold, lift your energy up. Listen inwardly. When you're ready to release, open the left side, guide the breath out. Take 1 more round of Nadi Shodhana, starting now with the left side. Inviting the last exhalation happen on the left side also. And taking a mudra down, open your awareness, just observe. You feel the body more settled, mind calm, your experience more pleasant, more peaceful. To close pranayama practice, you'd like to join me for breath retention. One on the inhale, where we're closing the throat lock, or applying that lock, and the base, Mula Bandha. And one after the exhalation, when we apply all three bandhas, called Mahabandha, locking the throat, then diaphragm, and the base. To synchronize our breath, let's exhale completely. And soften belly, breathe in, fill up. Lift your energy to the top of the head as you feel all the way up. Then apply Jalandhara Bandha, chin forward, down, then lift it back, lift the chest up. Then apply the base lock, lift the pelvic floor lightly, relax the legs, shoulders, muscles across the face. Hold the breath in, let the energy circulate, percolate, then soften. When you're ready, release Mula Bandha at the base, lift the chin back up, and guide the breath out, slow, steady. Take a round or two of resting natural breath. Observe. Keep the connection between the body, the mind. Nice, let's exhale and take a breath in. Empty out from top all the way to the bottom, squeezing the navel in. Apply throat lock. Uddiyana Bandha, diaphragm in and up, hollow the navel and lift up the base, pelvic floor up towards the navel. Hold the breath out, lift your energy, still sitting tall, relax. And release the bandhas, sit back tall, slow, steady guide the breath in. Connect with Ajna Chakra. Visualize. Tap in, tune in with the stillness from top down into the body. Calm mind, calm heart rate, soft breath. Pleasant body. Let's invite light movement. Release the mudra with your fingers and toes and take some shoulder rolls or swaying the body side to side. And gradually open the eyes. Release the legs when you're ready. Take those windshield wipers. Come sit on somewhere middle of your mat and dip the knees one side, turn the head the other. Awesome. Then straighten the legs long, maybe bend the knees, the heels stick down, and if you like to round the back to come forward and down. Familiar roundness after a tall seated posture, just an easy release for the back body. Nice, rise back up, point the toes a few times towards the knees, away from the knees. Press the hands down, puff up the chest, look up. Fantastic. Let's find the balance on the sit bones, nice and tall, and activate the core, holding onto the back of the knees, lift up the heels, hug the thighs in and up, expand the arms forward, looking up, Navasana, boat pose. Take a breath in. The hands and feet down. Exhale completely. Inhale for a reverse tabletop. So press onto the earth. Lift the hips up leveled in between the knees and heart. Take the head back. Exhale, find the ground with the sitting bones. Float into your navel. Activation of Navasana. And exhale, take it down. A reverse tabletop. Keep flowing one more time. Exhale, hips down. Inhale, lift up. Shoulders rolled away. Feel the energy building gradually with each movement. Awesome. So we take it up a notch, optional, to straighten the legs. So float up to Navasana to begin with. And straightening the legs forward, arms over the head. Find that balance. Looking up, smile, core active. Then take the hands down. Find it gracefully. Heels down. Inhale, press hands and heels down, hips up. Look up. Awesome. How about 2 more times, right? Find a variation that suits you. So leaning back, straightening that legs, explore. Hips up. Beautiful. One more time. Find a way to come up. Whew. I feel it for sure. Inhale, rise. Come down. Awesome. So notice where the heels are. Mine are off the mat. So wiggling back. So the heels are on the mat. Find your Dandasana posture. Create the shoulders down, tall back. Exhale, lie down on your mat all the way down. I'm just going to change so you can see my head in the picture. So arms wide body for this time. Press the lower back down, lift both legs up, clip the heels together for now. Lift the arms reaching towards the toes. Anchor the tailbone down as much as possible. Feel the navel being active. Nice. Inhale here. Exhale, take your right leg down, left arm over the head. Inhale back to center and change. So taking left leg down, right arm over the head. And come back. Great. Keep it moving a few more times. You may like to synchronize the breath and movement. Nice. Lift everything up. Lift the head and chest, reaching with the fingers towards the toes. Create that big effort. Press the lower back down. Hug the navel in. Beautiful. Let's bring the knees down. Hug it in. Rock it. Side to side. Check in. Can you feel the heat from the navel rising, spreading? You feel more connected to the Manipura chakra. Nice. Let's rock up and down. Your mat come up to a standing position. So bring some playfulness and rock all the way to the top. Rising, massage the back and find a standing tall posture, top of your mat. Arms by the body. Let's just do some shake it out, mobilize the joints, create some space, and just explore. Shake it out. Adjust when you need to. Come top of the mat, feet about hip width apart. Connect with the ground, anchor down through the toes and heels. Create light effort along the legs, softness in the knees, stability for the pelvis. And shoulders roll towards the back and down. Expand through the wrist joints, finger joints down as well, while lifting the top of the head. Breathe along the chakras from the base up to the top. Polish the pearls. Nice. Invite a light softness. Inhale, take the arms over the head. The upper arm framing each side. And exhale, bend the knees, take the hands forward, down and back. Come to chair pose. Breathe into rise. Get a little longer, taller. Exhale, sink the hips down, anchor the tailbone down rather than poke it back. Breathe in. Rise all the way. Exhale, bend the knees, think about the tailbone down, then the rib cage in. Expand, rise once again. Options to keep the arms by framing the head as you sink down to your chair pose, looking forward and up. Connect with the ground, find center. Tailbone anchored down, navel in. And let's chant one Om. So exhale completely. Om. Breathe in, rise tall, arch the back. Exhale, bring the hands to chest. Great. And let's toe heel the feet together. Big toes are touching and a little gap between the heels. Take the hands back to the front of the chest. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, sink into chair pose, twisting over the right side, left elbow to right knee. Breathe in, rise. Change over to the left side. 2 more, and on our last round, you'd like to join me, please, for a chant of Om. So second round over to the right side. Press the palm of the hands together as you come to the twist, and assist to turn the chest more towards that side and looking up. Great. Last round, big breath in. Rise. Back to center. Nice. Reach with those fingers. Exhale. Take it slowly down. Shake it out. Mobilize the joints. Wiggle. Lovely. Come on top of the mat. So the postures I like to explore is balancing postures for connecting and enhancing focus and concentration. So shift your weight over to your right leg, anchor down, imagine growing roots to the earth. Breathe in and take arms over the head, lift the left knee up, engage your core. And exhale, bowing forward and down, guiding that left heel back and behind the right leg over to the right side of the mat. And breathe in, rise, so the fingers might not touch the ground. You may like to just go halfway and come back. But let's repeat 2 more times. Rising up the second, and 1 more. And coming down, softening down, then rise. Use the breath in to lift you up. Awesome. Bring the hands in front of the chest. Take this left leg, front of the right leg, extend it. Create some space between the little toes. Inhale and press the hands forward, interlace the fingers. And then rise over towards your right side, big circles all around. So synchronize the breath and movement to breathe in, to rise, press the hips out, come into this banana asana variation, and then circle it on the other side. Last one. Big stretch for the left side body, hip to armpit, and then rise back. Forward. Let's take the hands up and circle it down to the back. Interlace the fingers to open the chest and look up. Exhale, come in a forward fold. Take the hands up to the back of the head, floating over the head. Feel the shoulders to be released. There's pain in the shoulders, please take care. Invite the arms down. Chin towards the chest. And taking the hands down, sweep the fingers along the legs, the back of the legs, all the way down. Just dangle for 1 more breath. Enjoy the release. And activate the legs and begin to roll up to standing. Easy. Nice. Standing up, roll the shoulders away. Shift your weight back onto the right foot. Arms over the head, lift the left knee. And create a star pose. So send the arms out to the side, that left leg tilting over to the right. And into mountain pose. Find a way to land and stand tall. Feel the energy shift. Ground down, solid to the ground. And lift up towards the heavens. And then shake it out, let that go, mobilize the joints, inviting a little playfulness to the practice. I believe Ajna chakra loves a bit of playfulness. So shift your weight over to the left. Let's bring the hands on in front of the chest or on the hips and lifting the right knee up, cross the ankle on top of the left knee, create that figure of 4, and hands can come forward, sink the hips down, one-legged chair. So the playfulness is to explore a variation of this chair pose. Options could be to straighten the standing leg and come down onto the ground with the fingers. Forward. And another option to find a way to come back. Sink the hips down and turn towards the left side, right elbow to left heel. A lovely challenge and great to explore. Nice. So always recognize that one-legged chair might be an easy comfort zone to hang out. But if it's too much, stay there, right? Enjoy the wobble. So what variation can you create? Bring your creativity as well. Swadhisthana chakra is like bringing ideas. Let that energy flow come through. Nice. So take care as you're coming out and shake it, release it. Well done. So standing top of the mat, nice and tall. Check in from the top down to the bottom and from the bottom up. Shifting the weight over to the left side, arms over the head, right knee floats up. And exhale, coming down. 2 more. Find the ground, easy, steady. And rise up. And bring the hands forward and cross the right leg in front of the left. Exhale and send the hands forward. Interlace. Inhale towards the left side. Stretch the right. Big circle up and back down. 2 more. Awesome. Let's take the arms over the head, look up, release, circle around, interlace. Big breath in to open, lengthen. Exhale, fold from the hips down. Welcome the release, the rest that this posture offers. Allowing gravity to work, to pull down, to lengthen the connective tissues. Take the hands slowly back, sweep the fingers along the legs, back of the legs, all the way down. And then create some effort, activate the muscles, find a way to start rolling up. Roll the shoulders, place the head back on top. Nice. Shift your weight once again on the left foot. Unravel, arms over the head, right knee up. Create your star pose. So transition. 5-pointed star. Lovely. Come to mountain pose. Shake it out, mobilize the joints. And playfulness on the right side. So create that figure of 4 and enjoy. Yeah, always finding a new edge. And our mind loves the nuance of the practice, and we bring something and explore it. Ideas come up, and be willing to see how that would work. How would the body feel when we do explore? And mindfully, of course. So I hope you enjoyed the playfulness of the practice. Come on top of your mat. Let's take a breath in. Arms over the head, toe heel the feet mat width apart, toes pointing out. Sink in down to Malasana squat. So options would be to linger here, release the hips, actively press the elbows in, the knees. And if this is becoming a little too much, lift up and come halfway, rise up and continue with the variations that's available. Awesome, let's take the hips down. Find that boat pose, Navasana. I like to grab the peace fingers over the big toes, expand and lengthen the leg forward. Shoulders roll down. Sweep the body. Refine the pose. And bring the knees in, hug it in. Create that cosmic X shape. And release the legs long. Now they are off the mat, so wiggle back one hip at a time. Move all the way to the back. So the heels are on the top of your mat. And we're making a way down. Once again, to explore bridge pose and moving from bridge into a fish posture, Matsyendrasana. Actually, the fish pose is Matsyasana. Yes. So, set up the arms next to the torso, feet on the mat. When you're ready, breathe in, lift the hips up. And exhale, take it down. Hips up, inhale, filling up, and exhale down. Inhale, lift, and take it down. This time, keeping the hips up high, lift up, interlace the fingers on the buttocks, down on the mat, press the soles of the feet, feel the toes connected. Lift the hips a little higher, softly gazing up, and observe the energy coming in from the hips up towards the throat, the head, just for you. Nice. And release the hands. Take the palm of the hands down, hips over the hands. So you find the sacrum in between the wrist. Extend the legs long. And press the elbows down as the next breath in. Lifting the chest up and the head back. Find the ground with the top of the head. Keep lifting the chest up, looking over to the end of your mat. And options to lift the legs up. So clip the heels together, engage the core, lift the heels up. And take it down. When you're ready to come out of the fish pose, then press onto the elbows, lift the head and take it out. Another option would be taking the hands out to the side. Find the sitting bones, arch the back, top of the head. Lift the legs up, hands are forward, palms together. And take it down. Release. Rest. Stay down and just rest. So made it to our Shavasana, long restorative, delicious relaxation. So might like to just take rocking up and down or a happy baby before moving in to our final rest. Well done. I hope you have your props ready. If not, just pause the video, go grab them. You need 2 beach towels or a blanket. So the idea here is you'll take a star Shavasana here. Take the body in a position of a star. Just like we explored, standing, now lying down. And rolling up the blanket will support under the knees. Yes. So taking the legs off the mat out to the side. Support the knees. You might like to grab a little towel, a smaller tea towel under the heels. The ground can be cold or just very firm. So create some softness, relax the toes. So lying down, then the arms come out to the side. Support the head, cover the body. Enjoy just taking up space. Set up comfortably, wiggle out, take the next minute or so to wiggle out your posture. Nice. Then rest in deeply. Sweep the awareness along the spine. Inhale up to the top of the head. Exhale, go down. Inhale to rise back. Exhale down. And visualize those chakras from the base, the red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet, and white. And back down. Then sweep along the limbs, include the legs, from the toes to hips and hips to toes, and the arms as well, fingers to shoulders, shoulders to fingers, and the whole of the body now. Just sweep and scan the whole of the body. And for the next few moments, just settle into the breath. Just observe, connect with the rise and fall of the belly and chest, like the soft waves of the ocean on a beautiful autumn or winter day. And they're just so calm, settled, almost still. You can feel the lightness of the air. And with that, the body becomes so light. You feel now any tension dissolved, all the connective tissues, muscles, bones, and cells in the body relax. And then gradually guide your awareness up to the head, into the center of the brain, and tuck it down and in to quiet stillness. And while quieting down, maybe once again bringing forth that intention you said at the beginning of the practice, from the heart to rise. May I welcome deep relaxation. May I rest in stillness and silence, and deeply calm, open. And continue to rest in stillness, silence a little longer.